After losing at home to the injury-riddled Toronto Raptors last night, the Los Angeles Lakers have fallen to the 7th seed with a 36-28 record and are facing the risk of elimination in the play-in tournament. It seems their superstar, LeBron James, isn't too happy about that, as he voiced his frustrations loud and clear. Following their 3rd straight loss and the 6th in the last 7 games, James wasn't in a good mood, as he stated his criticism of the play-in concept.
You know, if this happens to, we end up at 6th or 5th or whatever the case may be, or if we end up in the playoff, whatever that thing is, whoever came up with that shit need to be fired. But whatever.
LeBron isn't the first star to openly criticize the concept of the play-in tournament, as Luka Doncic also shared his displeasure with the idea earlier this season, alongside Mark Cuban. But oh, how the tables have turned. It seems like everybody loves the idea of a play-in tournament until your team gets in the danger of being in it. Luka, Cuban, and LeBron are all guilty of this. LeBron quickly switched his opinion from last year. If you don't remember, James supported the idea of the play-in tournament last year when a couple of teams like Portland, Memphis, New Orleans, and Sacramento were battling for the 8th seed. But of course, his Lakers were steady at the time as the 1st seed of the West. Now, when they have fallen to the 7th seed, LeBron is perplexed about the idea of having to battle his way into the playoffs. Kind of hypocritical in my opinion. The idea of single-game elimination contests to enter those last seeds is one of the better ideas the NBA has had recently. It has reduced the number of dull and meaningless games, having teams who would usually already be done for the season fight for a chance at the playoffs. It brings a fresh new dimension that most people in the NBA have already accepted pretty well. Just look at teams like the Washington Wizards or Golden State Warriors, teams with star players that are definitely able to win 1 or 2 games to get in the promised land, are playing with a purpose in this last stretch of the regular season. If there were no play-in tournament, players like Curry, Westbrook, and Beal would probably be missing games for all sorts of injuries. So, LeBron, find the courage, get out of your comfort zone, and get ready to face the Spurs, Warriors, or someone else in the play-in. The King should have no problem with that if he's the best in the world. What's your opinion? Do you think the play-in tournament is completely unnecessary and something the NBA should remove? Or has it improved the quality of games in the last stretch of the season? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.